Hi, how are you? Be welcome to our Portuguese live class. Seja bem-vindo à nossa aula de português. And this class is being recorded in live. Just let me see if it is working. Yes, it is working. So, be welcome. Today I will teach you how to pronounce the letter X in Portuguese. But you can say, teacher, it's just one letter. Yes, it is a letter, but in Portuguese we have 4 different sounds to pronounce it. And today I will teach you how to pronounce all the 4 sounds and how to identify when it's a sh, x, or a s. But let's see some examples here. And you are my guest to practice here with me. First idea. The letter X, we have the letter X in Portuguese will have this sound. Sh, sh, sh. Try to repeat it here with me. Sh. When a word starts with X, always we will pronounce like this. Sh, xadrez. A chess, for example. Pay attention here on the examples and how do I pronounce. If the word starts with X in Portuguese, sh, xadrez, chalé, xícara, xereta. Always do this. To pronounce this sound is like sh, sh, sh. Just do it. Sh, like a carioca when they are speaking Portuguese. They pronounce a lot this sh, sh, sh. And so you just need to sh, do this sound sh, sh. And also when it is after a diphthong. What is a diphthong, teacher? When there are 2 vowels in a row. For example, the word box in Portuguese, 2 vowels, C-A-I. Caixa. When you see a word with 2 vowels and there is a X after it, it's always sh, caixa. Another, chin, queixo, plum, ameixa. Follow this example. If the word starts with X, sh. If there are 2 vowels and 1 X, sh, queixa. Peixe, deixar, baixo. Okay, pay attention on the second idea here because on my PDF it's not right here. The first is sh, but the second, the third idea when the word starts with em. And there is a X, like enxergar, enxame, enxaguar, enxugar, enxerto. So, always when you see a word that starts with E and the X, sh, again, enxergar. But of course, we have some exceptions in Portuguese. Portuguese is the exception language. Mexer, roxo. It's the same sh that you need to pronounce. Roxo, faxineira. And Mexico, how do we pronounce it in Portuguese? México, México. Exception, México. The other example the other sound that X can be in Portuguese is like a S. For example, always before another consonant there is a X and the other letter is a consonant, generally a P. Explicar, we don't say ex. Okay, if you are a carioca, probably the cariocas they could do this, but it's because they are accent. But the rest of Brazil, we pronounce explicar. Is a sounds of S. If there is a consonant after X, always a sounds of S. Explicar, expedição, explosão. Repeat here, repeat after me for you get to the idea. Explosão, experimentar, expressão, contexto. It's like an O at the end. Contexto. Okay, so always you see this construction, X and the consonant after it. To pronounce, you need to pronounce like a S. Explicar. But of course we have some exceptions. Other words. Aproximar. Próximo. Trouxe. Auxílio. Auxiliar. Auxiliar, trouxe. But here there is one standard here. When the X it's in the middle of two vowels, like here, aproximar, próximo, trouxe. When the letter X it's in the middle of two vowels, also we do this. Trouxe, lixo, for example. But lixo it's an exception. But follow this idea. You need to pronounce as a S. Trouxe. But also in Portuguese, the letter X can be pronounced as a Z. Yes, for example. For example in Portuguese. Exemplo. When the word starts with I, E in Portuguese, and a X. And there is a vowel like exame, êxito, êxodo, exonerar, exagero. See, there is a standard here. The word starts with a E, X, and a vowel. Exagero, executar. And if you pronounce with the other sounds of X, like executar, executar, it's totally wrong. You need to pronounce as a Z. Executar, executivo, exato, exato. Always when the word follow this standard, it starts with a E, X, and a vowel, sounds of a Z. Okay, êxodo, exonerar, exonerar. And also in Portuguese, we can have the sounds of a KS, like in English. These sounds. For example, generally when the X is at the end of the word, for example, tórax, tórax, fax, fax, and clímax, clímax. But in Portuguese also we have some exceptions, like táxi, fluxo, we pronounce as like in English, fluxo, anexar, fixar, ortodoxo, oxigênio, flexível, yes, this is very hard, flexível, fixar, this, try to pronounce this KS, flexível, ortodoxo, ortodoxo, fixar, fixar, fluxo. So let me know, is this easy or not to pronounce the letter X in Portuguese? So we have worked at the 4 ideas here. KS, remember, x. Also we have the Z, exemplo, the S, explicar, and the sh, enxergar. So the letter X can be pronounced as sh, S, Z, or x. So let me know, is this letter is easy or difficult to pronounce in Portuguese? And we are finishing this demo, this class here on YouTube. Let me know if it was useful or not. If you liked the class, give a like on the video so I will understand, hey, it was a helpful class. Talking about the classes, every week we have live classes on our YouTube channel. Subscribe on our channel for you don't miss any class or live or recorded. And also, every day we post content on our Instagram. memes, grammar about Brazil. Follow also our Instagram because every day we have content in Portuguese about Brazil, and also we offer you a free trial class with me or with other teacher for you see how our private classes are online classes private with a native teacher. To schedule a free trial class, there is a link here on the description. Just click there and we can schedule this class according to your availability, even today, okay? And I will say this word in Portuguese. Obrigado. Obrigado means thank you. Obrigado, and if I'm very happy if I have helped you a little in Portuguese, okay? Vejo você depois. See you there and tchau, tchau. Bye, bye. Até mais, amigo or amiga.